Where do you draw the line between horror and urban fantasy? I'm Trey Dorn. I write urban fantasy novels. In fact, I've written 5 of them so far, and that's a question that I always kind of have to ask. Like, the conflicts hold so much in common. Like, are we dealing with a haunted house? Are we dealing with vampires? Are we dealing with, demonic cults? All of that. Like, when does a story go from being a horror story to being an urban fantasy novel, and vice versa? I never market my books as horror. I don't. But I have been told that, like, the opening of this book was spooky. People told me it was genuinely a scary opening to the book. Like, arguably, that's the vibe of the prologue of the first book. But overall, this is not a horror novel. This is an urban fantasy novel. And I think the line is the agency of the protagonist, the power of the protagonist, how they are functioning in that world. In a horror story, at least in my opinion, the villain always has the upper hand. The that the protagonists are meant to be afraid. Whereas in urban fantasy, your point of view character is like they might be scared, but that's not the dominant emotion we're trying to evoke in the reader. It's the emotion. That's probably would have been a better thing to say to begin with, but I'm not going to reshoot all of this. It's the emotion you're trying to evoke in the reader. That's the difference. All the elements can be the same, but that's what you're doing. Also, if you want urban fantasy novels full of queer people, I got like a whole series of books you can read. This one just came out.